28th of June and we're back to gale force winds, well 45 mile an hour plus winds, and that's the consequence. It's trashed our delphiniums, absolutely gutted. Trouble is, once they get full of flower, you know, they weigh a lot really, and I don't know what else we can do. Anybody got ideas how else we'd protect them? But you can see the difference. The ones that haven't flowered, you know, they're alright at the moment, but we lost half last night, and then we've just been shopping, we've come back and to that, so what can you do? Anyway, see you later. So the strong winds are still with us. It's now Monday and I just came to show you that. Came down yesterday with only wet weather gear on, and the wind has snapped this. This is the bud graft, and you can see it's just snapped it clean off, which I was a bit gutted really, but I've only myself to blame. The day I knew the gales were coming, and only the day before I was looking at it and thinking, yeah, you know, it's a bit top heavy, I might have to stake it or remove some of the branches. Anyway, I got busy with tying everything else up over on the plot, and I just forgot about it, and that's the consequence. Anyway, we've got a couple of fruit buds on, so what I'll probably do is trim this where it's split off. I'll trim it, and then I'm hoping it'll probably throw out some more shoots. So it will grow back, it's just obviously I've lost a bit of time with that, but anyway, lesson learned. Stake everything if gales are coming. Right, let's have a quick look around before we go over at the plot. Yeah, so I had to replace the tie that had snapped. This one here that was over on the floor. It hasn't damaged it or anything, but I replaced the tie on that. That one's going to need tying up to that stake there, and I think this one here, because when those fruits develop, you know, it's going to kind of pull it down this way, so I'll have to put a stake in there as well. Oh yeah, I'll show you the comfrey. I've had 2 cuts off this, so that should have been cut a while ago, but I'll still take it. So another job this week to get that cut, and then this is the stuff I divided. It's not that, I'll put it in the comments, I can't remember how long, it's not that long, possibly 10 days or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just see that one I buried deep coming through there. So that's, the rain will have actually helped that a lot, to be honest. All the pinks have been cut, pretty much. There's an odd one or two. 150 something, 160 bunches I think we got off the 2 beds, and I've taken a load of cuttings, so I'll show you those when I go over to the plot. On a more positive note, after the ravages of the pear midge, I'm still going to get some pears, which is good. You know, there's a few on actually, so if they make it through to harvest time, that'll be nice. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. It's like a sort of another caterpillar that does that. I forget its name just now. Right, let's move on. I do need to come over and harvest this bush, these black currants. They're looking like probably some of the best currants I've ever had actually. Really nice. So these are the autumn raspberries. Despite the wind, yeah, they're okay. It hasn't knocked anything, ripped anything out. These are the thornless blackberries. This is some nice new canes coming up now. Two good strong ones there, and starting to get some fruit on. Right, I think that's pretty much it. Over here is I've planted some summer fruiting raspberries. Lovely. Last year. Excuse me. That's interesting. I thought that one had died on me, but it's actually sending up a new cane there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've all taken. Great. And we've got some more pears. Now I'm looking, it's actually not too bad. It's a bit of redemption, isn't it? Right, over to the plot. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're on the plot, and you can see there's been the wind has snapped the ties on this big branch of this thornless blackberry, so I'll have to see if I can get, when it's died down, and this is what it does. It snaps smaller branches as well with fruits on. So yeah, when it dies down you can get that tied back in. This one around the other side, if you can see it, there's a new branch right through the other side there, and it's bent it over, but I don't think it's snapped it off, so again I'll be able to salvage it and just tie it back in. Can't see anything else, although I know it yesterday when I came down, it split, well not split, but one of the wires on the row of cordons here, that's come loose. So again, once things settle down I'll have to see if I can fix that back somehow. But so far nothing snapped on the cordons, which is good. And the only other thing I'm noticing is getting a lot of split fruit. Pretty sure that's down to so much rain in a short time following a period of very dry weather. So I'll leave them on. Normally I'd cut them off, but I'll probably just, because I'm not going to store them, I'll just press them for cider. So I'll see if they make it through to harvest time. Right, and then, I don't know if you can see that through the net there, let's lift it up. I got tons of soft fruit to pick, but it's still damp at the moment, so I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow till it's dried out. But they're the raspberries, and then there's a whole bunch of loganberries there. And again, so it looks like a big branch of that has come off the wires. So I'll see if I can get that tied back in, but I've just got so much fruit to pick. And then I'll just quickly show you, it looks like I tied all the French beans in, so that was certainly worth doing. And this, I changed this windbreak sort of thing from, it was, the higher bit was over here last time the winds were coming that direction, so I swapped it round, and it does seem to have given the outdoor tomatoes quite a bit of good cover. And got some more beans down there, they look alright, tied those in. Everything just looks a bit sort of windswept and bedraggled, but hopefully it'll be alright. Kale hasn't been uprooted, and she got some French beans on there. These raw potatoes, I'll try and get those up this week, and I've got leeks to go in the space. This is the one of the alga squash. Hey, got a number of, there's another one there. You can see they're really making some good growth now. So here's another one. Again, I've got fruits on that one. All I do is I'm just trailing them down here. And that's the third one there. Yeah, we've got fruit on that one as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how those. Trying them out actually. They're edible seeds. They don't have skins on them. Right. So take a quick look inside the greenhouse. Yeah, sorry, before I go in the greenhouse, this is the single seed challenge update. This is the trailing zucchini Willie Coleman sent me. Seed, and it did have a fruit on, that's come off. It's got another one on there. And just having a look round. Like some new growth coming out this way, which I might pinch that out. Because as I said, my strategy is, here's the main shoot. So I want to try and trail it down there. So really, I think I'll pinch this one out to stop it competing up. There is a fruit on there actually. So I'll probably just pinch it out up here somewhere, let that fruit set and carry the main stem down there. We'll see. Those are the pink cuttings I took a few days ago. I think there's about 60 there, something like that. So as I said, the peppers have got flowers coming on now, and quite a few on that one. Looks like something's been having a chomp. Does anybody know what's causing that? Some kind of a caterpillar, something I guess. I haven't seen anything, but there's a few sort of something's just having a go at them. Other than that, they look okay. And yeah, the ginger, at long last, ginger has sent up some shoots. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to tack on a little further clip. You see all this, the wind, this is what the wind's done. Blown a few, and this branch, all this lot had come down on the floor. So I've tied it back up again. But, you know, you probably won't be able to make that out, but it's just absolutely sodden. You know, those were in perfect condition, and that driving rain and wind, it's just, we're alright for jam or something. We don't make jam though. Anyway, I'll just show you what taking home. So, nice lot of beetroot, bunch of rhubarb, blackcurrants, some of the loganberries, and we've got some zucchini, some little ones, some nice spring onions, first of the dwarf French beans, and that was the broccoli that had gone bolted on me, so I thought I might as well take that. So, see you later guys.